Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? I'm here to bring you another video on the channel, and this is a different scene you'd see. We are on the F1 2020 game. In my opinion, the best F1 game of all time. Such a good game. I spent so long on this game. Obviously, this was the lockdown year with weird calendar, the W11, Alex Albon at Red Bull. It was a miserable year in real life, but in the game, I played Alex non-stop. So yeah, we're on this game, and I have some news. So, of course, some of you may have seen I did a F2 championship on this year's game, and I'm an idiot. I accidentally deleted that. So what we could do is we continue from round 2 on the F2 championship. However, the results won't be the same as they were in the episode, or we come here and play F1 2020 and do a championship on this game, which is probably more likely out of the two, just because I love this game a lot and I just want to play it. It's got a beautiful home screen. You've got Ricciardo, Vettel, Hamilton and Max Verstappen. Who would have thought in the space of 2 games Ricciardo would go to McLaren and then pretty much leave the sport after. Vettel went to Aston Martin and retired, and then obviously and then Hamilton and Verstappen, they have obviously their title battle the next year of this game. So the plan is to do a championship. The menus are so good at this game. I love the menus. It's so much better than the sofas and stuff like that on F1 22. I honestly hate F1 22, I can't lie. I think it's one of the worst games. Oh, it's right there. So some of you may have seen, oh my days, look at the dates of those, 2021. Yeah, some of you may have seen, I believe it was this career mode. I did a My Team series. That was my very first YouTube videos. Not too short, but yeah, it's got to be that one, yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun doing that, and now we're back on this game to do another series on the channel. So the plan is to go into Championship and do this one, 2020 FIA Formula 1 Championship. We've already done it. We finished 3rd. Not sure. Yeah, but oh, the cars. Wait, I need to get my controller quick just to look around. The W11, what a beautiful car this was. Not just because of its pace, but the livery is good. So much better than this year's livery. The cars look so much better as well, in my opinion. Ferrari. I think the Ferrari has improved. 2021 was that Ferrari is horrible, but this Ferrari is a really nice car. I like this year's Ferrari in real life as well. Aston Martin Red Bull, obviously. Red Bull were partnered with Aston Martin for this season before making their own team. We got McLaren, pretty standard with their orange and blue. They use a different shade of blue nowadays. Renault have a lovely car. I can't lie, the black and yellow. It works so good. And anytime I see this sort of black and yellow combination, I just think of Daniel Ricciardo. This was the first year of AlphaTauri as well. I quite like this first AlphaTauri car. I think my favourite car is this year's no, not this year, 2022's car. Yeah, Racing Point as well. This was the last year of Racing Point. This was known as the Pink Mercedes, as you can see the front wing and the rear wing, and a lot of things the same as the Mercedes. Alfa Romeo, always a banging car. Although I don't know why they stopped doing the things like this and they have like splits now. It doesn't. I don't like it. The Haas in this game is mean. Haas. Whenever I played online, I used to go into Haas quite a lot. One of my favourite cars. This livery is so clean, and then the Williams, which was just terrible. It's awful. But we're gonna go as Alex Albon here. There he is. What a legend. So what we're gonna do is we will have Oh, I can't have qualifying off. Okay, we'll do one shot quali with 50% races. We'll go 90 AI, because that's what I'm feeling. I haven't played this game quite a while, and the cars are a lot different. In terms of assists, we're going to go medium traction corners only, 3D. Pretty standard stuff, and yep, let's go. So it's going to send us straight to Australia for the first round. Obviously Australia used to be first round of every season until Bahrain came around. They did not actually compete in Australia in real life, so yeah, this is actually quite new to these cars, technically. Did they? I swear they did FP1 and then they cancelled it. I'm not sure. They did something, but I think we're gonna go into qualifying right now. Well, this game was before I did any league racing or anything, or any like competitive racing. I just played it for fun. I played my team, drive career, that sort of stuff. Australia, that's lovely, you know. 2020 Melbourne. I'm gonna say 2022 a lot. Oh, in terms of setup, I've got nothing either. Yeah. So I just didn't do any competitive racing in this game. I just played it for fun of it. Did a lot of solo stuff. Did a few multiplayer races just for the fun of it. But yeah, let's get into quali. We are going to be playing in cockpit cam as well, because I used to play cockpit cam in this game. Honestly, do not know where this is going to put me. Our teammate Max is on pole. I'm trying to find the limits of the car here, but I don't want to overdrive it either. This is actually the old layout of Australia as well. I'm definitely going to be caught out by some of the new layouts, like Spain, Australia, obviously, Abu Dhabi as well, isn't it? That had a revamp. So Lewis Hamilton looks like he's going to take pole off us. I don't think the W11 is as OP in the game as it was in real life, so there's hope for us. Oh, we got wide there. Oh, we're not making that corner either. That was a horrible last sector. That was a terrible last sector. And it looks like we qualified third. We have qualified third. That last sector was bad. Guess we're behind the two Mercedes.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves.
Oh, what? I think I was spamming X. I think it was Hamilton on pole, Verstappen on second, we're on third. So yeah, let's get into the race. I will cut it here, so yeah. So we're here on the grid, and I looked at the menus, and I can't lie, I quite like these menus. I like the red background. I think they made it red because it was the like 70th anniversary. Yeah, softs are actually usable in this game, which is amazing. In terms of strategy, oh, I've got to start the softs in here. I've got to start the softs because I qualified on the softs. I like that rule. In terms of fuel, so this was the year of engine modes. So we're actually going to go quite high up on fuel, so we can sit in rich mix for like the whole race. So yeah, we're starting on the softs. Let's get into it. Five red lights, and away we go. It's a very good start for us. So we're against our teammate here, Max Verstappen. As we almost went round there. Okay, so it's a good start. It's a long race ahead. We've got Hamilton in front in the Mercedes, so we got to really chase him down. How many laps is it? 29 laps around the Australian Grand Prix. Yep, so it's a good start. Verstappen is around half a second behind us. That is so good that I can take that flat out.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Oh, we got a horrible exit out there. We're gonna have to defend against our teammate. Hamilton is bridging a gap to us. Oh, we went slightly wide there. Still learning the car, obviously. It's been a long time since I've driven these old generation cars. I can't lie, they are much better. They are so much better. We got Max behind us. He's staying a good distance away from us, where he's not going to really attack us. So we got to really push on for Hamilton here. That corner's horrible. That corner's horrible. Max is going to get us here.
DRS is now enabled.
It's probably better that we just let him through here. Oh, we've hit the back of him. Luckily we've got no damage there. We got VB. He's got pace. What on earth was that? Now, in the space of 3 corners, I've lost 2 positions.
Some information on right.
That's a safety car. It's a VSC.
It looks like they're retiring. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Not the best start so we could have got. Well, it was a good start. It just the laps following weren't too great.
Ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag.
Oh, Bottas is gone. Bottas' engine's gone. Oh my god, on the restart there's drama. Bottas' engine went right in front of me. That's big for Red Bull in the championship. VB is out the session. And this corner is horrible. I can't get it right. Okay, so we're sitting third right now.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
We got Leclerc behind us. Got quite a big gap, so we might as well just embed in the race now. We got wide there.
Max ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:27.1. To the car in front is 2.4 seconds. Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. The gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
I've just realised I picked up wing damage, and I didn't even know this. So we picked up wing damage. So far it's okay, but we are going to have to fix that once we come in. Our wing damage has not really helped us. Our engine is fine right now, which is good. Hamilton's in, but that could have ended really bad for us.
We're approaching
When
the
I was
pit
going to the
window.
wall, that
You'll
wing
be on
damage is
mediums.
not helping. But we do need to push now. Hamilton is in. I'm going to put it in rich mix and we're going to drive the hell out of this Red Bull car. Hamilton on the fresh mediums has come out in free air as well. That's not what we would have wanted. Our teammate is 2.1 ahead of us, so yeah, we're not in a bad situation right now. Obviously the wing damage does not help, but yeah, we're in a good area. Verstappen stays out, we're also going to stay out.
Max is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.4.
In terms of pit stop, I ideally want to go on the mediums than go on the hards, just because mediums are a quicker tyre. There's no point going on the hard tyres in this race, as we've already driven a third of the distance on the soft tyre, so it shows tyre wear is not too high. How's my engine looking? My engine's getting quite hot, so probably a bit less rich mix. But the car is feeling good around here. We have absolutely destroyed the drivers behind us, which was pretty much the case in real life, where the Red Bulls, well, Max Verstappen was in his own world, while Alex Albon was battling these guys. But we are trying to change history here.
Some information on Verstappen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, Verstappen's going to be slow.
This lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Is that going to promote us into second place here? Verstappen going slow, as a lot of drivers come to the pits on this lap. Oh, we've gone wide there. We kept the car though. Car is, it's feeling good for a car with wind damage, I can't lie. And old softs. It's feeling real good. First few laps, we just have to get used to the game, but now we're driving well. And with Bottas out, it's just Hamilton by himself. Max is going to stay out, he's struggling with his issue. We're going to stay out one more lap. Our tyres are dead though, so we will probably have to come in this lap. We'll come in this lap.
Then come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, that could have ended badly. Our tyres are
Fuel
not
type
feeling
is
good now.
+2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please.
Hamilton's only 15 seconds behind on a set of softs, so he's going for a two-stop strategy here. Is that the way to go? I don't think it is. So theoretically, Max Verstappen is in the lead of the Grand Prix. Max came in. I can come in. Max came
is
in.
coming in for his stop.
I couldn't come in that lap. Max came in. Ah, that's annoying. I should have pitted earlier. We got an extra lap.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
It does not help our tyres are finished
Got that confirmed?
as we change the strategy to pit this lap.
Our gap behind is 12.6
Hamilton
seconds.
is gaining on us rapidly. Verstappen came out 7 seconds behind Hamilton. If Hamilton can bridge that gap, the two-stop won't work out for him. We're definitely going to come out behind Verstappen. And we're going to come out in free air. Good pit entry. Yep, make sure we have all the tyres.
Complete, go now.
Okay, a decent pit stop, 8.5 seconds. We lose our big to Verstappen, but we should come out in P3 still.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
So we got a lap fresher tyres than our teammate, and Hamilton is yet to stop. No, Hamilton has to stop again. So it's race on, 10 seconds behind. Oh, these new tyres feel good. They feel really good.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
That corner is so bad for us. I thought I could take it flat out, but apparently not. I just don't have enough rotation in the car.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.7 seconds.
7.6 seconds the gap is. Not much I can really do, to be honest. Like, I will keep pushing, but I don't think we'll get Verstappen. This may be fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. It is.
That was the fastest lap
So we
of
have
the
some
race.
pace in
Keep
this
up.
race. Just, do we have enough of it to catch Verstappen? We're catching him a few tenths a lap, but I think with that wing change it really killed our chances.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Hamilton is 15 seconds ahead here. With his pit stop, I think he'll come out behind us, so the race is still on to get P2. Set another
Good job.
fastest lap,
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
which I did not expect to be fastest lap, to be honest. And the gap is 6.2 now, so we are dropping it quite a lot of lap. Obviously Verstappen still has that issue. Oh, so we are in the fight for the win here. In terms of the old Australia layout, I'm not sure I like it, to be honest. I like the new changes they made. I think it makes the track a lot better in terms of driving, in terms of racing. Yeah, I think the old layout, yeah, just making it a bit faster was the right thing to do, I think, because it was very difficult to pass around Australia. It still is, to be honest. But with the new regulation cars, although I don't like them, they have made racing a lot better. So that's always nice to see. And there you go, Hamilton's in the pits. And we're going to inherit P2 here. As we set another
Great work.
fastest lap.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Hamilton's going to come out miles behind on a fresh set of mediums as well, so he will probably, oh, that was a big moment, he will probably gain on us quite a bit, but yeah, I don't think it will be enough. 11 laps left of the Grand Prix. We're in a good place.
Boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
So yeah, we're sort of driving in no man's land this whole race. Obviously the early wind damage did not help us at all, but yeah, we still remain in a good position the whole race, and it looks like we are going to pick up P2, which is amazing.
pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead.
It would have been nice if this game had equal cars. Would have made the championship a lot more fun, I think. Having equal cars and making it a spec series just adds a lot of chaos, a lot of closer racing. And yeah. For next episode, I will probably chuck the AI up to make it a bit more competitive.
Fuel is looking really good.
As
You're managing it well.
What was I saying? To make it a bit more challenging, I put it on 90, which is the minimum of master difficulty, because I thought it would take me a while to get used to this game. Obviously, I'm still learning manual gears and a steering wheel, which is going well. I think I'm learning well. So yeah, I think upping that to maybe 100. I think 100 for the rest of the championship. See where we go from there. Make it a bit more challenging to try and win that title, which Verstappen currently leads. Oh, we got wide there. Hamilton is gaining on us, but it's not a significant amount. So it looks like we are just going to sit in P2 for the rest of the race. If you've got any other ideas of any series you want me to do, just let me know. I just enjoyed making YouTube videos right now. I'm working on another project, which is not actually gaming related, on the channel, which will be exciting. So once I finish that project, I will upload it, see what you guys think. I won't tell you what it is just now, as it's still a work in progress. Just sorting everything out right now, planning what to do. Yeah, in terms of the league racing stuff, you see, recently I haven't competed in many league races. In terms of that, I can give you like an update. So in terms of CDR, I've actually taken a reserve role for this season, just because I couldn't commit to a full calendar. Obviously I've been racing CDR my whole league racing career, so it was a weird transition to not racing it. But PGR obviously a league which I'm heavily involved in now, which I'm really happy about. Love the boys there, love Jay, Hilly and Trouser, the admins. Yeah, I work as a steward in the league, which is always nice. I also do comms, as you'll see, the Sunday Pro Tier in PGR, which I really enjoy doing actually. Yeah.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Yeah, so I do comms. In terms of the racing, you see I competed in round 5 of Champions Tier. I raced all the opening rounds, but I had to stop due to Ramadan and religious reasons. Not like I can't compete, but the timing wasn't very good. But I should be back racing in PGR Champions Tier very soon, and those boys are stacked, to be honest. They're just very good drivers, and I really enjoy racing against them all. So yeah, currently race just on one day nowadays. At one point last season I was doing 3 races a week with I was technically doing 4 races. I had BRL as well, BRL, a league which I'm still relatively new to. Really well run league, I can't lie. Yeah, they got a really good multi league system which I really like. Yeah, the guys there are really nice, and they are very quick as well. So yeah, check out BRL as well. But PGR is the main one. I love PGR. In terms of PGR, just such a good league. The Wednesday league, such a good idea. And I enjoy the Wednesday league. I don't drive in it. I thought about driving in it, and I would have loved to drive in it, but I do love being a TP as well. My drivers obviously being Pro and my good old friend FOW, who I'm pretty sure I've said his name, so I can't call him Frank. I'm pretty sure his name is Frank. His name's not Frank, it's Franklin, but yeah, I call him Frank. Yeah, me and him are good friends. I do a lot of his like United shorts. Yeah, as we're trying to be like the Red Bull of this Wednesday tier. So yeah, lap 23 here. Not much is happening. Just a general conversation where, if you guys want to see this sort of content, like just me driving and chilling, maybe this is what this could be. Obviously it's a championship, it'll be tense, but with the long races, it just gives me time to chat to you guys, so I could just do that. Just chat the whole time about random topics, yeah. In terms of Burnley career is going really well actually. I've recorded quite a few episodes ahead and I'm editing them and releasing them as soon as possible for you guys. Yeah, it's probably my most successful series, Burnley career, as it gets so many views, and I just got to thank you all you guys for the views they give me on that series, because without you guys that series would not be as important to me as it is. I absolutely love doing the series for you guys. Yeah, I think we're making good progress on that. As I said at the start of the video, the F2 championship series that I was going to do, I accidentally deleted this the file. Yeah, that was not very good for me. But if you guys actually want me to do that series, starting from round 2, I can do it. Yeah, since we're on this game now, F1 2020, I thought it would be nice to get this game involved. If you don't enjoy it, just let me know, and I'll honestly, I don't mind. You'll have to criticize whatever I do. I'm always open to criticism. Let's say a Burnley career mode video is not good. You can tell me the things and tell me why you didn't like it, and I will try and make the videos more entertaining. So in terms of this race, it's not the best race in terms of entertainment. I've been stuck in no man's land, so yeah, so the next episode I will improve the AI, get closer racing. Saying that, we're 2.8 out Verstappen, so we are gaining on him. Hamilton's still 7.3 behind, but then apart from that, Ricciardo's 31 seconds behind in the Renault as well, which is always nice to see. But yeah, he's very far back, so I will improve the AI, make them harder to fight against. If you guys even want me to go as a different driver, maybe. Obviously Alex is my favourite, so I'd like to be Alex, but if you want me to go maybe Ricciardo, try and be better with rest, I could do that as well. Go as maybe Sergio Perez, even like George Russell. As we have approached Nicholas Latifi, we have approached our first lap car, so hopefully Nicky should let us through. Obviously, unfortunately he's not in F1 anymore, which is kind of sad, but yeah. What? That was not a very good move out of the way, but it'll do. So Latifi moves out our way as we continue to chase Verstappen down. I am driving this on medium traction, and I can't lie, medium traction on this game is so much easier than F1 22. F1 22, honestly, I struggle so much with that game. And honestly, I totally enjoy playing the game. I enjoy league racing and that sort of stuff. Because, yeah, it's just, league racing is just something I love doing. It's just, the competitive aspect is so good. As well as, like, the leagues I'm in, PGR especially, PGR is a massive family. We get along so much. And PGR just ain't, it's not just a racing league. They also have a gaming server where we just play games for fun. I play with the likes of Frank, Thomas Wayne, Scotty, those sort of guys. I love those guys. We have a mess around on other games. And yeah, if you enjoy league racing, I highly recommend you join PGR. PGR is such a good server. And if you're not enjoying, just let me know in the comments, and I will get the admins to send you an invite. I'm sure they would appreciate me recruiting, even though my recruitment didn't end well last time I recruited. Unfortunately, last time I recruited, I brought #1 in the world, Mr. IRT Nick, to the server, and yep, he was too quick for all of us, and we had to bin him off, unfortunately. But I did not expect him to join. Obviously, I'll put a server link in Yano's Discord, yeah, to like attract new guys, league racing community and stuff like that. And we ended up getting the world's fastest PS4 player, which was mad. 2 laps left, and I can see Verstappen. Verstappen is right there. So the race is actually on here. We're just going to go rich mix for the rest of the race here. How's our engine doing? Our engine's not overheating, which is good. So that means we can go rich mix. Hamilton is 7.6 behind as well. So we are looking good here. I guess the actual just general conversation has helped us. Just get our head down, get some laps in. Oh, these cars they're so good to drive, honestly. They're the best cars on the planet. This is my favourite generation of F1 cars. Been an F1 fan for quite a long time, as we're approaching another car here. Let's hope Verstappen does not get DRS off him. Don't think Matt's got DRS, as we are going to overtake an Alfa Romeo. Is that going to be Giovinazzi, or is it going to be Kimi Räikkönen who's in this game? Funny enough, obviously Kimi retired 2 years ago. Here's Giovinazzi. As we're right on the back of Max here. Penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. Can we... Oh! Gio! Gio, what are you doing? That's our chances of a win gone. And he's fighting us. What is he doing? I thought he was going to move out of the way. Ah, our chances of a win are gone. That is so annoying. We were right at the back of Max as well. Oh! Oh my god, we got drama here.
You need a new front wing. Box now.
Oh my god, we got drama in this race. Gio, what have you done? We should still come out in third, but we have severe wing damage. Okay, put the soft tyres on. Oh my word, what just happened there? That was insane.
Go, go, go.
As due to the halo, I can't actually I can actually see the lights, so that might be a problem in future races. Oh, we got a race as well. As Daniel Ricciardo comes out ahead of us. The home man, is he going to get...
This is your final
We have
lap,
dropped...
final lap of the race.
We have dropped second place here. As we're going to chase Daniel here. It might be a last lap overtake. We got some action finally. As we chased down Daniel Ricciardo at his home Grand Prix to steal a podium position off him. As Max wins, we were right on his tail as well.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
As we chase Ricciardo here, we got the DRS and the ERS. He's going to defend it inside. We make the corner. He's going to go for a switchback. We make a bit of contact. But it looks like we're going to do it. Yes, we've done it. We get a podium in our first race after a chaos of the last few laps.
Yes, we're on the podium.
We get a
Good
podium.
job this weekend. Great drive. Thank you.
Oh my days. That was tough. that was not tough. It was a weird race. Max getting the win. Always nice to see. So Red Bull would lead the constructors. As yeah, I thought this was a nice little video to do.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Max wins. I thought this was just a nice conversation, a nice chill video. And maybe later stages in the championship where it gets tense in the championship battle, hopefully.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as leader of the Drivers' Championship. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I think for driver of the day, I'd probably pick Lando Norris. He lived up to every inch of his reputation today, and I think he'll be going home, quite rightly, a bit proud of himself.
Let's move on to the constructors. Red Bull take over as championship leaders. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
So that happened. Giovinazzi, he got blue flags, but he came back on the racing line. We just had to avoid him, and then we bin it into turn 11. But in terms of the standings, we sit third, which is nice. And while they were talking, I was just looking at the drivers and the teams. We got so many. We got Daniel at Renault, we got Carlos at McLaren, Vettel at Ferrari, Daniel Kvyat's here, Romain Grosjean. It's a cool grid. So yeah, that is the first round of the championship. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want me to keep that sort of second half style of the video where we just talk, we just communicate, let me know. If you want me to be more serious, I'll be serious. I could try commentate and drive, but that's quite tough. So if you want me to just have a chill conversation every race, I could do it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.